Alright guys, this is a video about since I can't get a hold of really Raspberry Pis, I've been kind of working with other devices, and maybe you guys have seen this particular case here before. This case has no front, side, back thing. Way down here where the power cord is, the HDMI comes out there. I built this sort of gaming system with this has an Odroid H2 Plus in it. The case, all being all white, married it with that. I'm gonna take it apart or pop off the side and show some parts in there that I put all together. I worked on making this fight stick, which has like a PC inside it. It has Street Fighter 5 and Mortal Kombat 11. I got a Vim 4, and then I'm trying to fit it inside a Slim, PlayStation 2 Slim, because this particular device does use the Android with the Aether SX PS2 emulator, and it runs them really well. So it's gonna put maybe a 1 terabyte drive over here, next to it and plugged in. If you guys got some suggestions, things new, I've got the Odin Pro here that I've been working with, trying to do different various things with. Trying to decide. I've tried to get Launchbox running on it, and Skyline, and things like that. I've got another one of these that has like a 1 terabyte drive in it that's a retro flag. I'm gonna change the label on that. I found like a template online that allows me to do that. And then I have a full size, or I 3D printed a full size N64 and put a Ryzen GF51, I think is what it's called. I got this Upboard here that I've tried, but it's not been doing exactly what I want. I have one Dreamcast build that I did that has a Pi 4 in it. I still got one of those left. It has like 600 Dreamcast games on it. And then I got the black one, which was like the sports edition. This one came out really clean, great label, Pi 4. And then I have like a wired controller like this with it, or I have for the Dreamcast one, I found this cool Nerf Nintendo Switch controller that I thought matched it really well. So something, and the back of this is like Nerf material. It's soft, really cool, but really good grip. So I figured that would go good with it. I had previously built a really cool Raspberry Pi 3 build that's a TurboGrafx. I think Retro Python, I think, built a really cool image for it. So I found this cool controller here. I'm gonna build a 128 gig thing for that, and then I've got a decal that looks like a TurboGrafx. I got some speakers here, an amplifier, some controllers for Androids mostly, and a 10-inch screen for a Pi down here that someone wants me to build everything for the 3D printed Android Raspberry Pi 4 pinball machine that I built. Except I told him I couldn't get Pi 4s, and he's like, he already has a Pi 4. He just wants me to put all the parts together that I can have, with the exception of the Pi 4. So the image will be in there on the SD card. There'll be a 3D printed pinball machine. It'll have a 10-inch screen in it. There'll be this fan is for something else. I got my other new Odroid 3 Plus over here, and I need this goes over there with that. I had the 1 terabyte drive that I got that I stuck inside this, but I also already have one of those that I had been working on. Let's see, maybe it was in this one. I have this online that's I think it's a Atari 64 or a 5200 with a Pi 0 inside. I got the Pi 0 that has the Wi-Fi, so that works. I don't know why that kicked on. Also have like a PlayStation 2, but it's a Tinkerboard 2. And I just haven't found a really good image. I'm trying to build an image for it. It's not working out great. So it's kind of just been sitting here. I did design this case in Tinkercad, and it's cool. I put it online so other people can grab it if they want for a Tinkerboard 2 who has one. I have the it's Odroid M1, and I've got a the bottom piece here is a 3D printed case for it that I'm working on. That's a Xbox One S, and the top didn't come out right, so I just threw it away. I got my small PC here, and then storage devices. One's a 12 terabyte, the other one's 24 terabytes. One S, but it has a Jetson Nano 4 gig version, and then your Noctur quiet fan on there. It's got some breathing holes, and then this gives you Wi-Fi, Bluetooth adapter, which I had this controller with, which worked really good with programming it on the software, getting it going. So this is fully wireless, and then of course you get HDMI. There are HDMI or DisplayPort on the back. Basically, I'm gonna put all this stuff online. I like, if anybody has comments about like what should they be on there, on the Dreamcast ones, I put only Dreamcast games, and kind of married them with a controller that looked like what the best thing I could find with with the controller to make it a black controller that has LEDs on it, and then you got the thing, and then I got this with that. There's so many people that have just various random retro Pi builds and stuff. I've always tried to make mine sure they have cases and feel like a console altogether. Like they have a controller that looks like the original case and stuff like that. And if you got comments about like what should I do with them, how much are they worth to you guys, like I try to keep the cost down as much as possible. So I think all three of these builds have 400 gig micro SD cards in them. So I put as much stuff on there as I can, but also if you buy them, then you can put whatever you want on there. If you want to take some of the Dreamcast on and put other consoles, it's completely ready for that. This one has a few other. This one was sort of made for. I have maybe 80 GameCube games, because the Jetson Nano 4 gig actually plays GameCube games at full speed finally, for a mini. Yeah, so comment below, let me know what you think. And should I look into any other items? Like I said, this has an AMD Ryzen with their CPU. This thing plays. It has Windows 10 on it and plays even Yuzu and Ryujinx, and so it's pretty cool. The Odroid over here. The reason I picked this case, I forgot to say, is it has a 1050 Ti NVIDIA card with it. So that married with it, it plays a lot of games. Alright, that's it for this video. Just give me some comments below and let me know. Thanks.